My pants are sagging. I'll wear this to work tomorrow. Be with the hung clothing. We got lots to do, chat. Lots to do. We have a lot to do. Open and just flashing my vagina. So I'm not wearing underwear. I will be though, because part of the stream is going to be getting dressed, right? Getting dressed. You go ahead and gift my subscribers with the gift of my secondary chat, and also my thingy, and also my, yeah, that should be good. Hello. It is early in the day. I played hooky today. I didn't really get much done. I only made a little content, but it is what it is. Gonna unbraid my hair here. And I'm gonna put some clothes on. It's a pretty boy anthem. If you're tall, sexy, handsome, you're a certified gigolo. I hurt my knees. Don't ask what I was doing when I hurt my knees. You don't want to know. Hi. It's a pretty boy anthem. If you're tall, sexy, handsome, you're a certified gigolo. My hair is now fucked up. Awesome. You don't love me. You don't want me. I just use him for his body. Yeah. Oh, yeah, gigolo. Oh, yeah, gigolo. Oh, yeah, gigolo. Yeah. Do I have anything in here? Underwear? Okay. Oh, yeah, gigolo. Here's my good charger. I've been looking for you. Nothing else of too much value that I need to extract from here, except for this little fursuit brush. Okay. So, what's the objective today, you might be asking? Well, first of all, objective is to get dressed. Second of all, I'm gonna clean, do laundry, gonna craft, maybe. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Oh, dee. Still number one in girls, I just wanna have fun. Whoa, girls just wanna have fun. How old am I? 20? 24! Okay. It's a pretty boy anthem. If you tall, sexy, handsome, you a certified gigolo. Is my tummy swollen today? Only a little. He don't love me. He don't want me. I just use him for his body. Yeah. Where do you prefer, mouth or face? Like, don't reply. Don't give them what they want. Okay, let's pick out an outfit. Chat, we are fundraising right now for 2 things. 1 for a new pair of glasses, 2 for a MetaQuest VR headset. That is a total of $1,000. It's gonna be hard to earn this month. So if you want to contribute to that, do it. If you want to buy something from me, that's also an option. I'm just putting it out there that sometimes I'm not grinding. Right now I am grinding. I just put a new mask on my Depop if you want to check it out. I probably have it right here. This is the mask that's for sale. Please drop a sub while you're here. Jobless activities, so I actually called out of work today because I'm feeling under the weather, but I do have a 9 to 5, so please be respectful. You wouldn't know jobless if you were fucking in the unemployment line. Oh, now it looks bad. I'm not Japanese. Who thought I was Japanese? I am Polish and German, but I'm not from any of those countries. I'm not from Japan. Why does everybody think I'm... Yo, we just had this yesterday. Okay, you know what? America. My hair looks... You! Hee hee! Baby, take a ride on my big green tractor. Sorry, my pants are falling down. We can go slow, or we could go faster. Out through the hill. Oh, you know, I have this whole thing right here. I have this package of stream clothing, streamer gear. So let's get dressed up, shall we? What shall we wear tonight? What are you? Oh, that's a shirt. Okay. You wore that yesterday, so not again. You don't love me. You don't want me. I just use him for his body. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Japan, everyone look like him. Oh. Bah. Shitty McShitterson. Fuck you. Come on, I gotta have something to wear in here that's cute. Okay, that's gonna be a no. This Manhattan's dangerous. It smells like shit. That's, I can tell you that. Fuck. I went there recently. It smelled like shit. What can we wear for pants here? We could put on skirt. I'm starting to smell. I smell like gookers. Alright, chat, you're gonna have to help me out. Should I wear pants or should I wear a shirt? Pants, skirt, or dress? Hit me up. Come on. Pants, skirt, or dress? Pants, skirt, or dress? I know what you want from me. Okay, sorry, being really annoying. Underwear, bruh. You should hit the gym, bruh. Do I look that bad? I really don't think so. I mean, I only got a little tummy. Come on, I can't have any tummy. What is it? This is America, bitch. Whew. Do you know Lewandowski? I don't know everyone in... I'm not like... You're not talking about... Oh, never mind. Okay. You know what? Never mind. Extra long labia. You guys are overwhelming me. I need to find a shirt to wear here. I know what you want from me. I'm not gonna look sexy. I'm not gonna look sexy. I'm not gonna look sexy. Guys, I'm a human. I like the people that, and I love you guys, but I like the people that are like, don't sexualize her, and I'm just like, I feel bad. I mean, you know what? To a degree, it's like, okay, don't be like a dick to where there's people here that are watching that might get upset, but also like, I have a very potent sexuality. It leaks out everywhere. I don't mean like the fluids. I mean like, you know, my aura, and that's probably a good part of why I make money on this app. But then again, you know, I'd like to think that I have other talents besides throwing it in a circle. But you know, so help me pick. What am I gonna wear? What am I gonna wear? I don't know what to wear. I'm looking at my closet, right? Okay. Should I wear goth? That sounded really bad. Holy crap. Baby, take a ride on my big green tractor. You want me to wear jeans? My ass crack is sweaty, though. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's sweaty. I don't want... You don't understand. I just drank a coffee really fast. I'm definitely gonna get hate for that. Don't wear a bra. Sorry, buddy. I have a very deep voice. Hello? I probably should put on some makeup. Clip. Caught in 4K. La 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 la. Yo. Okay, we gotta hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, gotta find something to wear. There's gotta be some skirts here. Been all night, baby. Been all night, baby. Ooh. You believe God in a woman. Oh yeah. Ah. Shit. Oh. You want me to sing something in a high-pitched voice to prove that I'm a woman? I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. Don't care about no presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Oh, make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Okay, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry. She's a Midwestern 9. I don't know how to feel about that. Listen. I already feel bad. Am I done? No. Listen. Y'all gotta get out of here. I recommend leaving at your nearest convenience, okay? I'm working on shit to sell today on my Depop. No, I'm just saying, I don't recommend that anyone watches this. This is not going to be one of those streams where I'm, like, performing well and, like, you know, doing a good job. I don't think I have. I don't have an Adam's apple. Can you see it? That's my fat. There is no Adam's apple here. Only chin fat. Okay? Just thyroid. Straight thyroid. That's what's right here, by the way. Unless you don't know that because you don't have anatomical knowledge. There it is. Show power. Girl power. Yeah, sure. Yeah, me. Have you eaten a brisket before? I have. I've eaten a Wagyu brisket Crunchwrap Supreme. I used to work at a butcher shop. In case you guys weren't all convinced that I'm basically a guy. I'm not. But I am very boyish, according to people in my life, my fans. I wouldn't call them fans, actually. The ones that are calling me a boy are not quite my fans. Although I wouldn't mind as much because, you know, my loyal fans, I love yous, right? I gotta find something to wear. Have I eaten it In-N-Out? Once. Once have I eaten it In-N-Out. Okay. Let's see if these shorts still fit. Oh. I have to close that door. Ooh, or should I wear some leather pants? Yeah. What do you think, pants? Let's wear pants. I'm gonna dress like a pirate. Yar har fiddly-dee. Being a pirate is hard to be. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Rah! I can't find any underwear. Never mind. Oh, I'm just another kind of girl. Do you want to see my world? I haven't drank it all today. I just haven't had my pills. Let's go ahead and open that really quick. Oh shit, did I leave my leather pants across the room? It's about to get really gross in here. It's about to stank. I'm about to stank up the whole room. Damn. I don't know if I'm going to be able to twerk in these, actually. This is maybe a problem. This could be a problem. Let's just try them on anyway. What's the harm? What's the foul? Oh, God. Here they come. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. And I don't care about no presents. I got a wedgie. Underneath the Christmas tree. I have a really out of tune voice. Everyone thinks I sound like a boy. But that's not true. Okay. Oh, I want for Christmas. Poor box is gonna stop. Yo. Is that for an 8-year-old? You right. You're not a boy. You're a grown ass man. Hell yeah. when the aliens come down, all they really want to see is a pyramid by the river down in Memphis, Tennessee. It made of grass and some brass. Wait, grass? It'll knock you on your ass. Got everybody saying, what you got? Got a Bass Pro Shops. Duh. You are out of tune? If I tried, I could probably maybe be in tune. I have a really bad wedgie right now. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Swing. Patty cake with no hand. God dang it. Your booty like two planet. I'm gonna go ham sandwich. I don't know how to do it. Woo! You know what to do with that big fat blade. Wiggle, wiggle. Why is there nothing here? Maybe I'll just put on the pink pants. I guess I have to put on the pirate shirt that everybody thinks is fucking fugly. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. These are not from Ross. These are from Aerie. Like Aerie as in like, you know, they have this other brand called Offline, so it's Offline by Aerie. I really highly recommend them. Although their products don't last too long, and they're not the best quality, they are pretty good quality, so. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Yeah! Fucking hell. Listen, if you don't like it, fucking eat shit and die. Okay? How about that? Boop. Skibbity bop da. Also, guys, hey, we're doing a subathon right now. We are so close. We are literally like 130 subscribers away from our goal of, guess what, 75,000. So, if you want to be a part of that, good, because we're about to put it in subscriber-only mode. Sorry. I have to wait for my computer to turn on, though, so everybody that doesn't want to subscribe, say what you got to say now before you're gone. Okay? Baby, take a ride on my big green tractor. How's it go? Wait, hold on. I was singing, Baby, Take a Ride on My Big Green Tractor to the tune of, I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hugging up the road on my plower, looking 5 miles an hour, on an international harvester. That's the one. But I meant to sing, baby, take a ride on my big green tractor. We could go slow, or we could go faster. Down through the hills and out through the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. I think these pants are getting stretch marks. Yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Even though it's not even Thanksgiving. That's what I do. She thinks my tractor's sexy. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Yeah, I just don't like how these have this little lip. Nope, we're gonna leave that up. You're gonna leave that right up. Okay. Yeah, this isn't doing good for my frame right here, but it's fine. You either love it or you don't, bitch. Are there any real gangsters? Elite Soul is the original gangster. I just shipped out a Depop order, guys. If you order from me, you will be getting guava candy. We love guava candy, yes. And stickers galore. If you're lucky, you might even get a sticky hand. You know, like the little sticky hands. This is I'm gonna wear for later. I gotta put some of this shit away. I got my whole ass fursuit right here on the ground. We're going under the bed. Let's see. We got masks on the floor. I am working on some right now. So that's cool. I got a hardcover sketchbook so that I can turn it into my trash sketchbook. I want to make like one of those really chunky ones. So I'm really excited for that. You! I need a better shirt than this. She thinks my tractor's sexy. People are nasty. You're nasty. Please subscribe to me, guys. We are about to hit 75K. Is my compooper gonna turn on? Please turn on, compooper. There you go, little compooper. You can do it. Go, compooper, go. Oh, shit. Oh, that's why it's not working. The computer wasn't on. I've got a lot of nice things in this room that I need to put into nice places. I know I'm not perfect, but... I swear to God, there's like literally stretch marks on these. We're gonna have to get new ones. Glutes? Yeah, everyone in the last stream was saying, oh, you have to go to the gym because my fucking fupa was inflamed. Cause why? Because I ate a bagel. I ate an everything bagel. And what happened? My fupa exploded. And you know, people just really don't like to see that. And it's still bloated because I ate another bagel today. But I didn't eat the whole bagel. I scooped out the inside. Like what I'm gonna do to your mama later tonight. I'm gonna scoop you. What's that thing in Five Nights at Freddy's that scoops you? Isn't it like a scooper? Is that in Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Why do I know this? Alright. I look like a pirate cowboy. Yar har fiddly-dee. Being a pirate is alright to be. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. Rah. My body bloated. Sexy and normal. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like my fupa. Yes, I do have ADHD. I'm not supposed to say that, though. I don't usually say that. So anybody that heard that, well, congratulations on your nothing. Nothing happened. I'm waiting for this to dry. I put another layer of acrylic on it, and no matter how much fucking acrylic I put on this thing, it will not cover up the old Monster logo that I put on it, and it's just so fucking beyond frustrating. Like, how many times, bro? The correct thing would probably be to hit it with some blush or just like a really light shade of pink. Or mainly red to color correct it. Females have uterus. 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 Well, nobody even thinks I'm a female, so... I do. I will promise you that I have a coin slot. And I sit to pee. Although I know some dudes that basically sit to pee. Like, honestly, that's their vibes. Like, for instance, what up, Harabrine? I don't see anybody deserving of my hate yet, but I'm sure that somebody will appear. You want to see the coin slot? You sit to pee, Jeff. You sit to pee. You fucking... You sit to tinkle. You do a little tinkle. You tinkle with your butt on the seat. You tinkle sitting down. I'm talking about the fucking tingy winky, lipsy, yeah, la 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 la, and motherfucking bow. Sorry, I have a hard time switching between. Oh, Jeff moans when he wipes. Oh well, yeah. A senpai. Senpai, please notice me, please, please. Okay. I'm a God-fearing hard-working combine driver. I get up the road with my power. Looking 5 miles an hour. I'm learning how to twerk chat. We have 360 viewers. Hey guys, if you could all double tap right now, we would have 300 likes, and that would be really, really nice. I'm trying really hard, real hard, to make it to my goal. My goal of, oh my god, we're only 100 subscribers away from my goal. So I'm gonna I'm sorry, don't leave. Don't leave. Alright? I'm gonna do something a little drastic. I'm gonna do something a little drastic. Here comes. I'm sorry to my gooners who don't want to sub. Now you're gonna have to sub. If you want to goon to my stuff, you're gonna have to drop me 1 sub. Okay, bye. Alright, that's better. Now, my lovely, lovely fans. What do we do now? Clean my room? Alright, partner. It's time to keep on rolling. You know what time it is. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move up. My hands down. Back up. Tell me what you want to do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you want to do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Sorry. Here, thank you all for dropping me a like and also coming to my Twitch. If you are new on Twitch, go ahead and follow because it does a funny little animation and you're all gonna love it, I promise. Just one of you, please. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay, yeah. I'm not okay, yeah. You wear me out. I'm trying to get my energy out before this work week starts for me. Yes! Welcome to my Twitch. Oh! This is a certified hash brown moment. Thank you for that. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, so if you're new here, my name is Nightshade Echo. I am technically a furry. Don't get mad at me. I look cute with cat ears on. Look at me. These are actually dog ears. I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who is a social claim for one. I'm the oldest and the prettiest and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is painless. It doesn't mean like any less. Ugh. I need another coffee. This is what happens. I quit drinking Monster and now I'm like, ooh. Are you undiagnosed or diagnosed ADHD? Well, aren't you a big backs of dicks? That's right. I was gonna say bag of dicks because I'm looking at a bag of dicks right now. Somebody sent this to me for my birthday to my P.O. box. Second of all, Jimbo. Ow! Third of all, yes. I have diagnosed ADHD. It was diagnosed with a psychiatric evaluation where I had to stack little blocks and I had to recite stories and I had to write stories and I had to do a math test. Anyway. Yeah, I have ADHD, see. So, yeah. I don't believe in ADHD, though. I think it's a conspiracy theory. Okay. Alright? Labeling your disorders is just dumb to me. It's only useful for doctors and professionals. Once a layman gets a hold of their diagnosis, it could be catastrophic. Just saying. Just saying. Am I a layman, though? No. I work in a field in which I need to know all the names of the diagnoses and what exactly their symptoms are. That is a part of my job. As well as it was a part of my studies as a neuroscience student. So please don't take me as like the ADHD expert. I'm actually a terrible example of an adult having ADHD. I call it 70 Blu-ray just because I think it's so fucking cringe. Yeah, I'm really glad that you guys like my certified hash brown moment because I love it. She's a nurse. I'm not a nurse. I am technically a medical... I used to... Okay. When I started my job was strictly to run all the medical appointments and to coordinate the medical stuff. So, I was definitely a healthcare worker. Now, because I'm in more of an administrative job at the same workplace, I still have to do all the things I was doing before, but my title is no longer medical technician. Now it's a higher title. So while I still do all those things and I still technically work in the medical field, my title is no longer that. My title is manager. Okay? I do. Oh shit! Wait, Desmond. Literally, you need to like send that to me in a DM because that is such a good idea. Damn. Literally, I've been trying to work on my merch like today, just kind of brainstorming and stuff. Just to kind of see if I can come up with something because we're about to hit 75K. I feel like I need to celebrate, and I'm not sure if I'm going to celebrate with merch or not, but I know that I need to start it right now because what if we do hit 100K? That would be so cool. I don't know when that could happen, but at some point I'm sure that it might. Some people say, they're like, oh, it's a sure thing, Nightshade and Echo. You're totally gonna get it. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, but I am so stressed. I'm not that stressed. I'm just kidding. Remember when this channel started? Remember when we hit 1K? 10K? Anybody? It was fun. Turn your stream up, okay? What pendant? It's this. Girl, I don't know why this is even on here. Honestly, I should probably remove it and replace it with like an Avenged Sevenfold logo. Or I could glue little tiny wings to it. I really want... That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, let me just cut this off and literally put on an Avenged Sevenfold logo. Ow! Ow! But yeah. I'm a girl in a world in which my only job's to marry rich. That song is stuck in my head. My father has no sense. I'm the one who has the social for everyone. I'm the oldest and the shittiest. Remember 5K? I remember all of the Ks. I mean, it's been a long ride. It's been a long ride, and YouTube has given me a bunch of swag, and now I feel like I have to do this. I have to make it to 100K. So if you guys want to help out, well, you're going to have to if you want to chat. And we're probably, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, we have a lot of people here. We might be just around the corner from 75K. Y'all, we have about 40 more subscribers. 40 more subscribers until we hit 75,000 subs tonight. We're going to hit it tonight. What are we going to do to celebrate? I know what we're going to do to celebrate. Meow. No, I'm just kidding. I can't drink too much anymore. I have to pace myself. Or else sickness. I realized something lately, guys. I realized part of my issue, or actually, like, the brunt of my issue with drinking is that, my medication makes me really dumb. Like, it doesn't even, like, I wouldn't say, like, it kind of prolongs the psychiatric effects of alcohol. My new drugs. So I have to, like, be careful that even if I'm, like, walking and talking fine, that doesn't mean that I'm, like, smart. If that makes sense. Yeah. So, I have to not drink too much or else, like, I might have, like, psychiatric side effects. And that's partially also due to the fact that it is stopping my medication from working temporarily, and it's a pretty strong drug, so I have to pace myself. And not get too drunk. Unlike when I used to. Well, it's just a big change for me because my tolerance used to be so high. I could drink like a sailor, but now it's like... Okay, I am cleaning my room a little bit. Hairball. Hairball! I do not want to do crack. But yeah, anyway, guys, if you want to help me out, go ahead, buy this mask in my shop. It's one of my cheapest masks ever, and it's really high quality. I've lowered my prices because the cost of living is high. Tariffs are a thing. I don't really know how they work, but, you know, I'm sure that they're there. So that's why I've lowered the price of this mask to $50. I never sell things for $50. And yes, you will have to pay shipping, about $10 shipping, so $60. But, you know, compared to $80, $100, and all that in my other masks, this is a cakewalk, I promise you. In case you're looking for a high-quality mask. If you're not, whatever. I am making more furry-style masks so that they're more, you know. Crack is whack. Once you do crack, you never go back. Where is my eyeliner? Oh, yeah. Okay. Woof, woof. I said, what? You like Coke and alcohol. Congratulations. Here's your gold medal. Shit. Well, it's nice to have everybody here, though. Subscribed or not, I still love you. I'm happy to have you. And we ball. We ball hard. We are 24 subscribers away from my goal. I know, I'm putting, like, new eyeliner on top of old eyeliner like a fucking scoundrel. You want me to sing more country music? Okay. I know a country song for you, but I don't want to get copyright strike, so I think I need to do karaoke. If you could just give me a minute to put on my eyeliner. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sing these songs, but I am going to try for you. I don't know if I can remember. I'm going to start with some basic country songs, because I'm not even from the country. I can drive a tractor, though, and I know how to ride a horse, dressage, western, and hunter jumper. Well, I can do the jumps, but they aren't always pretty. I never really got that far with that, and I can't jump that high, not like the other people, so... Not like that. I'm not like a horse girl. You know how those horse girls are? Not like that. But I can jump over, like, a log in the forest. You know what I mean? And I can ride in an English saddle. You want to do more Pantera country music? Okay, I'll put on... But thank you for your dono. I need to work for my money today. Because I need to hit that 75K, everybody. So let's work for it. Okay. I'm gonna sing really dirty country songs for you. I want to sing this one. It's really funny. By Justin Moore. You might not know this one. This, I look like a horse. Peter, the horse is here. No, I can write it like a... That's not what I meant to say. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Hey, you know, I don't think my... Here we go. I know you're scared of that cock-a-doodle-doo. But don't worry. It ain't gonna hurt you, baby. I know you ain't never milked a cow before. You ain't never slung hay from a second floor barn door. You never heard of Daisy or LMA, but that's okay, cause we got all day. Back that thing up, throw it in reverse, let daddy load it up, honey. Back that thing up. If you're gonna work the farm, you got to learn to drive a truck, honey. Back that thing up. You like that? You ain't looking too at home in them cowboy boots, but them pigtails and cutoffs work on you. You gonna learn to love this kind of life. You gonna fit right in. Shut up and drive me back that thing up. Throw it in reverse. Let daddy load it up, honey. Back that thing up. If you're gonna work a farm, you got to learn to drive a truck. That thing up. You like this song, guys? You like it? This is my kind of country music. We still got a lot to do. Open the gate, water the mule. Ain't no time to play today. No rolling in the hay. Back that thing up, darling. Go on, put it in reverse and let daddy load it up for you. Now back that thing up. If you're gonna work a farm, you got to learn to drive a truck. Go on, back that thing up. Go on, throw it in reverse and bring it on back here to daddy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for that. I didn't mean to do that to you. Turn them wheels and crank it back just a hair right there. Okay, listen. You don't have to like me after that. I totally accept if you don't like me after that. I think even my parents hate me after that. I'm gonna do a really basic one for you. We'll do a really basic song. What can we do? I had no dabs. I had no anything. And you guys are, you know what? I don't care. I'm like sweating off my eyeliner. Hey, and look, I lost all my viewers. I got a lot to do. Content. What do I sing now? You want me to, let me do like a basic one. Did you guys enjoy that or did you not enjoy that? That's my favorite country song. You know, I don't even give a fuck if you don't like it. You do still? Okay. You know what? I'll play you one more country song. Let me do, oh, this is another one of my favorites. Wait, hold on. Can you guess what song I'm gonna pick? It's by a peanut farmer. I do play guitar. Follow me if you want to see it someday. I actually don't remember the lyrics to this song, so it's gonna be fucked up. I don't remember the lyrics of this song at all. I don't remember the lyrics. This is gonna be really bad. This is gonna be like super bad. That is been, I need a better version of this. I'm sorry. I need one with like actual backing lyrics. I'm so bad at this. Let's go. Let's get copyright striked. I don't give a fuck. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're totally fine.
It's been my livelihood. It doesn't matter.
What? He's actually. Why? Can't you just go to the music part? Here we go. Can I get some lyrics here? Daddy spent his life looking up at the sky. He could shake the dust, saying, "Sun, it's way too dry." It's up in the city where a man complains, but where I come from, rain is a good thing. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby get a little frisky. Back roads are bogging up my honey, all up in my. What the fuck you say? He can come into town, start washing all our worries down the drain. Rain is a good thing. Ah! I don't know the rest of the lyrics to this song.
Ain't nothing
Oh my god. Oh, this is cute. Oh. Hello, what do you mean? This is really inappropriate. Where I come from, rain is a good thing. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky. On back roads are bogging up, my honey's piled up in my soup. Our honey's down, we take them into town. We start washing all our worries down the drain. Rain is a good thing. Yeah. What? I don't know what you said. Send to the little dance, kids on the rise, roll up your pants. Country girls, they wanna cuddle. Kids out playing in a big mud puddle. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby. Back roads are bugging up, my honey's piled up in my hugging. Oh my god. Take a minute. Rain is a good thing, meow. Rain is a good thing. I'm not a good country singer. I never claimed to be. Good thing. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, this wasn't supposed to be super serious. Who knows? What do you think, guys? Do I have a career in country music? Holy fuck. Okay. This is a really inappropriate song that I want you to hear. It's a really deep voice thing, so you're all gonna think I'm a boy if I sing this. It's oh god. Can you please stop playing country music songs, computer? It's like zoomed in a little, so it's not responding well. Ain't got no gas in it. Oh, huh? Need to cover up my little blemish here. Call the church. She has a blemish. What was I gonna do? This one you may not have ever heard before. This is I love this song because, I love this song a lot. Guys, please don't leave my live stream. I'm lonely. I will get so fucking lonely. All women. Dixie. What? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one either, so it's just gonna be like shit. I gotta go low for this one. Ow! Bow wow! The first time we did it, I was scared to death. She snuck out in that cotton dress. I jumped on in and we drove to the lake. Put her hand on my knee and said, I can't wait. I had everything we needed in the bed of my truck. And turns out my baby loves to fish. She wants to do it all the time. Early in the morning, in the middle of the night. She's hooked, and now she can't get enough. And that girl sure loves to fish. You guys know this song? Anyone? Now after that, that's all she wanted to do. That was okay, cause I did too. Always wants to go down by the dam. And I love how she looks with that rod in her hand. If they ain't biting, she don't give up. Turns out my baby loves to fish. She wants to do it all the time. Early in the morning, in the middle of the night. She's hooked, and now she can't get enough. Man, that girl sure loves to fish. Guys, leave my stream and I will literally freak out. Ow! If you're having a good time, please drop a like. Or talk. Talk fast. Ask me questions. I love to see her silhouette reflecting off the water with her hooks and her sinkers and her pretty pink bobbers. The first time I saw her, I knew I was in love. 'Cause I found a girl who loves to fish. I love to see her line, there on the bank neath the full moonlight. And I can't even believe my luck. I found a girl who loves to fish. She wants to do it all the time, early in the morning, in the middle of the night. She's hooked, now she can't get enough. Man, that girl sure loves to fish. Yeah, I know she loves to fish. Woo! One of my favorite country songs right there, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Let's go fish. Okay, there's gotta be another, oh, you know what? There's another song I really want to sing for you guys. And this one's an old one. I only like old country music because that was when I was in my prime. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this one off. This is going to be the hardest one to pull off. And then I have to stop. You know what? I don't think this is going to go well. I think I need to pick a different video for this. What? This is the only one. This is the only karaoke for this song, so it better work. There we go. Do you know what song this is, anybody? Yeah, I see you over there making eyes at me like you don't want to get caught. Oh my god. Where'd you get the cowboy on your arm? And where you want me to drop him off? I see you trying to hide that fire inside, but you hold me back, someone's gone. Oh my god. Yeah, it's about time to let cowboy know that I'm gonna take you home. Yeah, so keep on looking at me that way, we can move this along. I can tell you what I got here on my mind, but I think you already know. But now's the time for you to turn around if you want me to walk away. Or keep on looking at me that way. You know what? I thought this was a different song. Yeah, I can tell by the way I took your hand and then I asked you to dance. It went all John Wayne in front of his friends and said, I don't think so, man. Yeah, all blowed up like a loud mud pup. Everything in a junkyard fight. But if you're gonna bark at a big dog, boy, then you're gonna get to feel the bite. Yeah, so keep on looking at me that way, we can move this along. I could finish sweeping her off her pretty little feet, and your buddies can carry you home. You can back off and let her dance with me, and let her fight another day. Or you can keep on looking at me that way. Meow, 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 meow. I didn't know this was so below my register. Damn, Mr. Church. You really did it to him. Do you like it or do you not? Woo, woo. Yeah, I love the way the sun's coming through and bouncing off the smile of your back. Yeah, I know if I call in sick today, boss man will have a heart attack. Yeah, I knew it was over when she rolled over and said, baby, why don't you stay? And keep on looking at me that way. Bow, 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 bow. You like it? I like the background noises. I'm sorry, I'm listening to like the... He was like, in the background. Sorry, okay. You want another Eric Church song? No. I gotta stop. I'm gonna stop for a minute, because my voice is hurting. Suddenly switch to German. I don't know any German songs. I know the opening theme song to Evangelion. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop. Any Van Halen? There's one Van Halen song I would sing, and it's not very singy. Let's go. You guys won't like this one. Y'all at a late night bar regret me? All the fun stuff stopped? You want me to sing again? I'm looking up songs to sing, you dick. I could show my butt. Is that what you want? I'm baking right now. This is what this is called. It's called baking. Now I have a perfect complexion, bitch. Yeehaw! Okay. You still cleaning? Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's just another kind of girl. Or do you want to see my world? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so sexual right off the bat. Usually I do it a little more slick, but that was not very slick. Sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I'm really not a good influence, and I really shouldn't be doing all this on the internet, but who cares? You only live once. Might as well make a fool out of yourself. Happy birthday, Mr. Gears. I got powder on my lip on accident. Rah. There we go. Hip hip. Hip hip hooray. Okay, what do I don't know what else to sing. Where's my mods? Where's my closest confidants? Come out, wherever you are. Where'd you go? I need to put the cowboy hat back on so I look good. Woo! You hate how you do your makeup? Well, it takes a long time to do makeup that suits you. I don't even do makeup that suits me. I just do makeup. It sucks. You want me to be a GTA character? Hello? It's fine. We good. Everything's fine. I got this shirt from Hot Topic. I'm not gonna twerk. I'm probably not gonna twerk. Do you want me to wear a choker? I have a lot of chokers. In fact, I have a massive choker collection. A bigger choker collection than any bitch you've ever been with. The biggest choker collection I've ever seen out of a person that has chokers. Would you rather cats or dogs? Both are wonderful creatures. You know. Twerk. Shake it like a salt shaker. I can only do karaoke. I can't play real music. I have to sing over all of these, except for blah, 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 you know. We could do karaoke. Chopped? Yeah. Basically. I would have to agree personally, but you know. Probably still get more bitches than you, deadass. I didn't make the rules. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. I get, like, listen. The amount of bitches that I get is not proportionate to my looks. Look at me. Look at how I look. To be fair, my face does go from periods of being swollen to being not swollen. And when it's not swollen, I actually look kind of good. But I still get bitches all the time, no matter what. I'm, like, not even complaining. I'm just being deadass. Doesn't mean they're all desirable bitches. But yeah. What else could I sing? I don't think I can sing any of these Eric Church songs. But there is one I want to sing. I don't think I can do it. No, I didn't pick you. This is supposed to help me. Y'all gonna have to help me with the recommendation. You know what? I need the literal video. I'm so sick of this shit. This is gonna get me copyrighted too. I don't care though. We'll just sing it with the lyrics, okay? This is a good one. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. That's so much better, thank God, Jesus Christ. They probably had to tune it down because of copyright strikes. It was a perfect day for the end of May, they say, a record. I was staring at the dead green water, one out of the blue, and by surprise, she had her feet up on the cooler as she put our love on ice. She grabbed a bear and said, I'm out of here, and walked out of my life. That was a cold one. I never will get back. If you had to leave, did you have to leave me one beer short of a 12-pack? She left me hanging high and dry in the hell-high summer sun. Damn, babe, that was a cold one. Ain't the first time or the last time that I watched love walk out, but it's damn sure the one time I still ain't forgot about. I still like to drink a beer, but alone like I won't do. 'Cause every time I see one sweating man, I break out in one too. That was a cold one. I never will get back. If she had to leave, did she have to leave me one beer short of a 12-pack? She left me hanging high and dry in the hell-high summer sun. Where are my cowboy boots? Damn, babe, that was a cold one. Oh my god, wrong foot. I'm a pirate cowboy. Ta-da! Is this what you wanted to see today, guys? The Lord is watching. Is this the look you wanted? You like it? You like cowboy? I feel like this is everyone's favorite. Is this what's gonna have to go on my merch? Is this the pinup version of me? Was a cold one. I never will get back. If she had to leave, did she have to leave one beer short of a 12-pack? She left me hanging high and dry in the hell-high summer sun. Damn thing, that was a cold one. Damn, babe, that was a cold one. I love this song so much. I don't know if my voice is deep enough to do all the songs I want to do. Copyright strike, here I come. Wait, let me check out my my live studio thingy. Also, I'm gonna guess at this point, yes, we have made it to 75,000 subscribers. Thank you all very much. Oh, we did it. Thank you. Miss Funny, I am dressed Western because you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, yes. Anyways. Imagine being a whore. I can't. Well, anyway. How old am I? 24. Ho. We got 2 hoes. Bombastic, do you have a problem? You certainly don't seem very bombastic. Jesus. Wake, bake, repeat. I'm guessing you're a stoner. I'm going to hell for this one, I think. What other country songs do I like? I wish I could play. There is one country song I know on ukulele, but I'm really nervous to sing it. I don't know if I could play ukulele too well anymore. Gonna have to wabi sabi. Hey, did my chat get shut down? Very real possibility. Very real. Do 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 do. La da do do do. Oh, it's working. La da do do do. Oh, it was just backwards. La da do do do. Oh, thank you, Demarius. Demarius? I hope I said it right. But not yet, Elliot Soul Senpai. Oh, come on. I'm wearing makeup. We're good. We should be fine. Meow, 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 meow. we have, chat, we have 75,093 subscribers. Thank you all so much for coming and helping me out. Let's get like 7 more, and then we'll. Ooh, Mom. Oh, she seems pissed. I'm sorry. I feel really bad for singing really loud. We made it to 75K. Bad company. Okay, I got this from Hot Topic. I look like a bar wench. I feel like a bar wench. Suck a pun on my best friend, and the bouncer had locked me on stage with the band. I look like hell. I feel like shit. Yes, it's time to call it quits. It's time to take my drunk gas home. Yes, I'm a Therian and a furry too. All the actual country fans exit the chat. They're like, hell no. Hell no. I want to look at my chat, please. Hello? My YouTube's not working. Where's my ale? I would love to have an ale right now, actually. I guess we should celebrate. Celebrate 75. Come on. You look like you're wearing Daisy Dukes. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. Sun-kissed lips so hot. Melt your popsicle. Ah, ah. That's hard to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How many pints can you carry? I can't carry, I don't know about pints, but I do know that I can hold at least 21 chicken eggs. Including betwixt my breasts. We're almost at 100,000 views on this video, so I really hope that we get there. We gotta do something to keep everybody engaged. What can I do to keep everybody engaged? How? La 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 la. It's not working. Chat faster. Chat faster. Am I entertaining you at least a little bit? Am I? Please tell me I am. Chainsaw juggling dog. I don't have a corn dog. Spread managed democracy. What does that mean? Well, a little bit what? Oh, okay, well that's good. More glutes? What? Oh, was that you saying you want me to sing Avenged Sevenfold? Is that what you were saying? We try, night, where the mother you hide. Corvo says, you Americans are funny. America, fuck yeah. Singing country, getting people lit, yeah. This chat is so F. Well, fuck me, I guess. Fuck. Eric! Eat a bag of dicks. I literally have a bag of dicks. Cowgirl? Yes, I am cowgirl either. I'm funny, thank you for calling me. I have a miniature lasso, but I'm not quite sure where I left it. I do have a whip, though. Hottie, like a bag of Takis. I'm the shit. Huh? I'll be, this ain't just a hobby, I'm legit. Huh? I'm legit. Huh? I'm legit. What? I'm legit. Oh, here's a tie. I don't know how to put this tie on. I'm gonna have to hang all this shit back up. This is a black cat. Okay. Got a little boom in my big truck. Gonna open up the door and turn it up. Gonna hump my wound in Georgia mom. Gonna watch you making me fall in love. Get up on the hood of my daddy's tractor. And the tailgate. Girl, I can't wait to watch you do your thing. Stick it for the young buddy and the honky tonks. For the rednecks, I'm to the break of dawn. The DJ bring that Country Kong. Come on. Country Kong. Nice. Come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish down deep in the creek, for the crickets and the critics and the birds. Shake it for the moon, shake it for me, girl. Ow. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Okay, I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good. I'm sorry. I need to clean up around here. We need to clean up. I got guitar strings. I've got this dress. I got a bunch of stuff and it's making a mess. Everything's messy. but I wish it were clean. At the end of the day, at least I'm not Charlie Sheen. I don't know how to rhyme anymore. I can't be a rapper. My tummy, look at it, it's bloating. Hobby, this ain't just a hobby. Cool toys. You didn't see them, right? I do have a Glow FX light stick that I'm trying to use soon. Skimpy outfits. Girl, I'm covered. What? My body is covered. You horn dog. You know what it is? I know what it is. You're just undressing me with your eyes, aren't you? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? Andy. Hey, Andy! It's time to play, motherfucker! Through a child's eyes, you'll find it hard to refuse. Friendly freckled face, oh hi, isn't he cute? Little do they know, little do they see. Playtime is over. It's a killing spree. You won't never grow up, you won't make it past 6. Cause this 2-foot tall demonic that will make you his bitch. You will never grow up, they'll toy with you till you die. To prove that evil comes in every size. Through a child's eyes. You have to leave. Yo. Do you have a PC? Yes, I am a gamer. I do game, like, I sometimes do gaming live streams. We did Minecraft a lot. What kind of undies go with leather pants? I'm wearing flat underwear so that you can't see them. But usually I probably wear leather underwear as well. If your ass is the right shape, having panty lines under your pants is attractive. If your ass is, like, chunky, then it's kind of trashy. So you have to be really careful with that. Yeah. Pro tips. Woman to woman. Sophia, so what? Fuck with the Sega. Yes. Do I smell? No. Do I? No. This shirt's just smelling like plastic. It's probably made in China. What's my favorite type of alcohol? Sake. But I really like my favorite to drink like after work. Beer. Wow, we're getting a lot of jewels. Ow! Thank you for those jewels. Thank you. Let's see what's going on in my kitchen since the hype is not hyping. Did you like my country singing, Mom? What? Did you like my country singing? Yeah, I was just joking. Yeah. I'm gonna make it big someday, Ma. Just you wait. Something's cooking in the kitchen. My dog is outside alone. I'm gonna go outside, potentially throw her a bone. Oh, it's cold. It's cold as fuck. I have to say hi to my doggy girl. Baby, are you okay? Are you a sweet girl? Come here, little Luna girl. Come here, Luna. Little Luna girl, come here. Heidi Lou. Are you so sad, honey? Where's your ball? Where'd your ball go, little Luna? Are you so sweet? You my little Luna? Where's your toy? I don't see it anywhere. There's gotta be something out here for us to play with. I'll find a toy for you, little Luna. Do you have a toy? Oh. Go get it, little Luna. Sorry, guys. I have to break the hype for a second. You good girl? Give it. Go get it. Good girl, hey, good girl. Are you good girl? My little Luna? Gimme. Come on, Heidi. Go get it, come on. Come on, little Luna. Give me that ball. Heidi. I got your ball. Hold up. Hi, chat. Are you in, little Luna? Go get it. Are you all done, little Luna? Kill it, Heidi, kill it, kill it. Go get it. Where'd it go? Come on, little Luna tuna. All right. Come, little Luna. I know you want to go in. Ugh. Cutting some cheese for a pizza. Thank you for the jewels, Asher. How are you doing? What up, gang? Asher X gotcha. Whew. How is my lovely chat doing? 75K hype, baby. That was a pretty big... You want meatloaf? I need some assless chaps. Assless chaps. It's hard to say.
What? What?
I got 75K subscribers.
Wow.
Yes. Do you have any beer?
No, but
Damn.
it's Monday.
I know, but I got the 75K.
Yeah, so what?
Mm.
Come on, please. You can do it.
I know.
Stop it!
I don't have meatloaf or beer. I'm not dressed like Woody from Toy Story.
What, you need that to do? Dance?
No, well, it helps. It definitely helps.
Is that just... No, it's not ginger ale.
Not all chaps are assless. There's half chaps, quarter chaps. What's a ginger lime mule without the mule? The dog is seeing my mother cut cheese and she's like, eh. Hydracious? Humongous. I got a new sketchbook in the mail today. I'm kind of pissed because it's not small enough for it to get to be chunky. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Excuse me. Apologies. The cheese tax. The cheese tax. When the cheese comes out, this pup comes looking. The rules are the rules and the facts are when the cheese door opens. You got to pay the tax. Now what do we do? I'm gonna take off subscriber only mode as a little treat. Anyone? Alright. As a little celebration of hitting our quota, we are no longer in subscriber only mode. Now anyone can talk and make fun of me and to talk shit on my name. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Banana. That was intense flavor. What's the Discord? It's in my wait, I don't know if I ever posted the new link in the description. It's in my community. Oh, country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. I'll put a new link in there. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. I'm gonna have to click on welcome. Welcome. Invite people. Hold up. Don't leave. Everybody leaves. Damn it. You're singing it? You want me to sing more? Is that the only way for me to get more subs? Well, now we're on the road. What are we on the road to? If we're not on the road to 80, I mean, I guess we're on the road to 80K, right? This is a big moment. A big moment for Elmo. This means that we're 3/4 of the way to 100K. Alright, I'm going to put the new Discord link in the description of my channel. Hopefully it doesn't expire. I'm also going to change the fact that it says I'm 23 and change it to 24. I'm going to add my new Discord. Server. Boom. Okay, I put it now in my description. Do you guys really think I'll make it to 100K? Also, hello, Twitch person. I'm not getting all of your names tattooed on me. I've never even had my first tattoo. Sorry, I got some work texts. Ooh, I got new messages and it didn't show me. Your invite links don't have expiration dates. Yes, they don't. Yeah, no, I make them without expiration dates and they still expire. And yes, I make sure to hit no limit. You know, what do you average on Twitch? Oh, I don't average a lot. I just started on Twitch. I'm really looking for more followers and, you know, so if anybody here is willing to come onto Twitch, that would be really helpful. Everyone's getting a kick out of this? I'm so happy. Can I have your baby? Oh. What up, Lisa? My name is Nightshade Neko. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Lo, 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 lo. My favorite song. Ooh. Hi, Akash. What's up, the bells? The work email? This tasted normal when I opened it, now it tastes like peanuts. That's not right. That's weird. Maybe I'm having a stroke. You should sing Big Green Tractor. Oh my god. Thought I already did. Let's see. I got a Reddit notification that says, YouTube, your AI sucks. Oh, okay. I can agree with that. Double tap and subscribe. Wait, let me see. Career counselor. My friend from my older lady friend that needs help with her YouTube because her GoDaddy site fell. I need to help her. I need to talk to her, but I'm... Memo about the new cover sheets for the TPS reports. Oh, hola. Let me see. I'm gonna go on my emails. I'm not approving anyone's time cards. I'm not. That's not my job. Why are you asking me? Input it into precision scale. Oh, my phone is wet for no reason. Why is it wet? Shit. Okay. Well, alright. See, look. See what happens? I look at my emails and then... Chubby! Oh, are you jealous? A whole lot of wind. Get yourself to the butterfly lounge and find yourself a big lady. Okay, now I'm losing it. That was the moment that it... Nobody's gonna watch my show without the cowboy hat on, god damn it. You were spanked by a school teacher, that sucks. Should I whip out the guitar? Oh, that was not the number I wanted to click. How are you? I'm okay. I'm a little... Ooh. Aw. Oh shit! Ayo!
This is a certified hash brown.
What do you want me to whip out? Thank you so much for following me on Twitch. Oh shit. I need to get my benefits. I'm not going to that. I need to write on my arm. Enroll. You guys made me check my emails now, look. What do you want from Nigeria? I'm getting so many messages right now. It's very overwhelming. And thank you, Potato Plays. Potato. 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 Thank you. Right, peel it? Peel it. Email? How long are you sleeping? I don't know. I wonder if this still tastes like peanuts. Is Andrew a Nigerian name? That's funny. That would be helpful for streams when I use OBS. I'm not using OBS right now. I cannot figure out why that tastes like peanuts. I really can't. Absolutely. Girl, everyone has to be responsible. I know, I actually don't have to check my emails on my day off, though, fun fact. So, there's that. I only have to be anxious on my day off. I called out because there was a lot of pressure being put on me, and I was like, I need to just take a step back for a little bit and not do anything. Excuse me. I'll pour it in a glass. Hello. Do I have a driver's license? Of course I do. We've got... Oh. So do you stream games? Yes, I do. Sorry, I'm taking a little breaky poo from the excitement. But I will look at you. I need to get hyped. Maybe I should keep cleaning my room. Now I'm like tired. I always do like exciting things and I get really tired. Driver's license. Remember that song? It was like, and you said forever, now I drive alone on your street. Remember when everyone was singing that for a year? Let me check out my TikTok really quick. Hold on. Because I'm really close to getting 10,000 followers on TikTok. You want jams? Like what? This beat has got me. Oh. Hello, young lady. How old are you? I am 24. A godly friend? What's a godly friend? What do you mean? I don't know what to do. What should I do with my hair? Should I get it dyed? Oh shit, I'm logged into my wrong YouTube. Oh fuck. I need to post a YouTube short. I'll do that right now. Let's see, I'll post one of me doing a dance. That looks good. Yeah, how about I do the Chanel one? So you kind of have to earn them. Jeez. Well, this beat got me. The beat is got the one that goes like that by Searle? Or what? I took too many takes of this. Dunkin' Donuts. Which country? New York. What the hell happened to the cowgirl hat? It's on my head. Max, I don't know who that is. Well, I definitely have the money to dye it. It's just about what color. Comment. What should I tell people to comment on my newest short? You may be stupid. I'm definitely stupid. I should crochet. By the way, I hope there's no children here. If you are a young person, get out! Let me check my little live stream. Wish I could go into the live stream control room from my phone. That would make me so much happier than having to go all the way through my thing over here. What we got going on? Interesting. You're 28. Hey, yo, I'm glad to meet somebody 28. Why? Because this is, I'm 24. Do you think I'm making kids content? No. That's not what I'm doing. What age do you have to be? You have to be old enough to use YouTube. So, 14 plus. To be fair though, this is not like, if you are 14 and up, that doesn't mean that this is for you. It just means that this is technically like rated 14 plus, as in, like, yes, there's mentions of adult topics, but they're not in depth enough for it to be rated, like, you know what I mean? Like, we really talk about, the short is just a dancing short. We don't really talk about, What was I talking about? Sorry. I got a text. I get so many texts per day, and some of them are just outrageous. It's not like, it's not really about anything. I'm just doing a dance short. See, comment your height. I'm gonna edit. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna comment something else. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 ba, 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 ba. La da da, la da 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 da. There we go. I will go. I look too inappropriate in this one, but it's fine. Hashtag, 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 hashtag. Yep, it's not easy. I have to type in all these hashtags. Why am I not dating? Sure, there are absolutely no kids on YouTube at all. Yeah, if a parent lets their kid use an adult account to use YouTube, then that's their problem. Children that, at this point, for the most part, they have to go through some type of age verification, and then if not, they're forced to only watch YouTube Kids, and now they've actually implemented a feature that makes you verify your age before watching stuff like my videos. And multiple people have had to verify their age at this point. It's just a matter of time before everyone's algorithm detects that they're a kid. So, yeah. Again, it's not really my responsibility. To watch what people's, to go after parents to make them watch what their kids watch. I'm not the FCC. Witches send a succubi to someone through a name? No, thank you. I don't want to waste my energy on that men red. Summon your own succubus. It's not that hard. Deadass. If you want to open up that can of worms, but I wouldn't do that. That would probably turn you into a terrible person, low-key. If you're not one already, I don't know. I don't know you. What the fuck is this chat? I don't know. Do my toes match? No. Does your chain hang low? Does it wobble to the floor? How was I feeling while I was dancing? I commented the name of the dance. I told people to comment their... Somebody just commented on one of my shorts, where can I see more of you? I said, dog, I have over 1,000 videos. I have 1.4 thousand videos. Wants to see the dogs. But, yeah. I mean... My ears are so itchy. I should put on some bracelets. You trying to see more? Oh. Oh, I get it now. I didn't even think about that. You know, I'm so pure in my heart that I didn't even think about that. You want to fuck? Oh, well, that guy just came right out and said it. He just said, I want to fuck you. That's insanity. Somebody commented so adorbs in my other Discord. Oh, that is a cat. Wow. Everybody there old. That guy just straight up said, I'm trying to fuck you. Can y'all see that? No, you can't, because you have top chat on. You can see it right there, though, can't you? Ah! That's what I love about the on-screen chat. That always makes me giggle. We got a poker face. Nobody posted anything else in my Discord server, to my knowledge, right? No. Nope. Okay, we're good. What am I doing? I don't know, One True Villain Chama. I was cleaning my room. I guess I could go back to that. Should I? I was singing also, country music songs. If you follow my Twitch, by the way, it does a funny animation. Anybody on YouTube that wants to follow me on Twitch, go follow me. It'll do a funny animation. I want to change it so that, like, other things also do notifications. I know that subs get a notification too, and it, like, goes on the screen. Just sing whatever. At the end of the world, oh, the last thing I see you are never coming home, could I? Should I? My real hair color is, See that? It's shit brown. I'm almost at 100,000 views on this stream. We're doing pretty good. I want a snack, but I don't want to get fat. I have a really hard time with bloating, so like one little bite of food and I literally immediately grow. Immediately my tummy will grow. Shittiest brown of all shit browns. I don't get it. I don't get why it tastes like peanuts. Did it get like my makeup in it? I wasn't wearing a lot of makeup on my lips. Weird. 6'7", 6'7". Peanut lady. Got a little boom in my big truck. Gonna open up the door and load it up. Let's see who's new in the Discord server. We got Blazing Raisin. Oh, he left. Okay. Well, the Discord server is up in my description if you want to join. Country girl, shake it for me. Girl, shake it for me. Girl. Yeah, this short, probably not going to do well. Trending dances do terribly on my YouTube. But if you were watching, you should go watch it. Catch me outside, how about that? I think you guys would like this. I think this is like... I think all you gooners are gonna love this short. Please, please go give me some watch time. Catch me outside, how about that? I should post another one just to be safe. How can I earn money? Do I dance like a cowboy? I don't know. What do you guys think? Hello, bestie plays. There's gotta be some snacks that don't cause weight gain or bloating. That's hard though. A gooner. A gooner is when... Yeah, Fat Muppet's a gooner. He who goons. Girl, just start an OF and call it a day. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But, it's a nice thought. You know, the whole point is not to sell my body as a product, but to sell my sexuality as a product. That's the difference, in my opinion. Jobs help people earn money. Yeah, that's why it's a really good thing I have a 9-to-5, isn't it? So I don't have to sell my body. Rice cakes. I do have rice cakes, and I can't eat those. I have some Want Shelly Senveis. They also have very low calories. Goon meant thug back in the day, probably. I bet, right? Your pretty mouth. So help. Oh my god. Work on a ranch? I could. But I have a feeling I wouldn't really fit in. Also, I have a college degree, so I feel like I shouldn't be using that on a ranch. You spent $10K on the carpet just to be a dog in your apartment. I love to hear you swallow. Is that it? There's no way... This is a no way hate, but how do you have a 9-to-5 if you're always live? So, I'm live today because I took off of work, but you might notice that I only live stream at certain hours of the day, meaning as soon as I get off work. So, if you go and look at my live streams and look at when they start, the schedule used to be 9 p.m. always. Now it's somewhere in between there. And on weekends, I stream all day. But yeah, and you can also see that I post my YouTube shorts at 4 o'clock, right around when I get out of work, where I have my final break. So, because my schedule used to be 8 to 4. So, yeah, that's how. That's exactly how. May I know your age? 24. It's not easy. And yeah, I actually do stream a lot for somebody that works a full-time job. But I do work a full-time job that gives me insurance and vision and all that shit. My degree is in neuroscience. Damn. Oh. Poker face. Oh, you saw my video? Zippo guy. You want to send me a Zippo? Where's my Zippo? Thank you for the marshmallow. Brains? Yeah, it is Brains. What brand of hat is that? I don't know. I got it. It says Summit Hats. I should get a real hat instead of this hat. This is just, like, at this point, a prop. But I do want to get one. I want to get one for my dad first, though, because he deserves it more than me. I'm trying to look at this person's fursuit. Rats. What do you think about my profile picture? I can't see it. Let me go on my YouTube and take a look. Lobotomize you. Oof, let me onto my YouTube. Come on. Let me watch my own live stream. Come on. Let's see. Poker face. Are you working a job in neuroscience? I work with people that have disabilities in their brain. So, yes and no. Am I a scientist at this point in my life? No, I'm not. Your profile picture is alright. Does my dad like my shorts? I'm not sure about that. Does he? I don't know. Let's see who's getting views right now. Make sure you guys drop a like while you're here, by the way. I wonder how many people liked throughout this stream. It's been a long stream. We have almost 100,000 views, I think, on this stream. Ooh, look at, we got a DJ lady. Ooh, yeah. Oh, she's probably doing really good. I want to be like that. Shit. Am I gonna go for a PhD? I don't know if I can afford that, honestly. I don't know. I don't know if it would even be worth it. I've had this PFP for a long time, and I'm probably gonna make logos out of it. So at this point, I would say no. Not that you're not gonna make me a good one, but only because I That's Ava. Who's Ava? Not that I'm not gonna. Not that I wouldn't want to use it. It's not my coochie that's attracting wealth. It's my I would say it's my pituitary gland, actually. What made you want to help people neurologically? My whole life, I think people have treated me like there's something wrong with me, including my own family. And it doesn't, you know, when I go to the doctor for it, every time they would tell me nothing's wrong, except that I have, like, ADHD and I'm a little eccentric and whatever. And, I just didn't understand, was it my brain that was making everyone hate me? And then some of my family members had issues with their brain, and some of my close friends had issues with drugs. So to me, it was like, if I want to make an effect in this world, if I'm interested in the brain, and I know a good amount about the brain, and I go and study it, maybe there's a chance that I could make a difference for people that have brain problems, drug problems, or people that need somebody that knows a lot about the body, because brain cells actually are all over the body, so people that study neuroscience actually know about the whole body, not just the brain. And so I figured that with that degree, I would be able to help people who maybe they have like a kid with autism, for instance, and they have their own job, they need to work, they need to take care of the kid, and they need somebody that can help them find specialists for them. That would be my job. My job would be able to help them find doctors and help connect them to good doctors, and that would mean that I would read the reviews of these doctors, I would research them, help research drugs that their kid is given, help get second opinions where they're needed, you know what I mean? And I actually do that at my job. So it's just that the people that I work for don't pay me. The government does. So It would be nice to have a PhD, but I just, I have to work in a laboratory first. I have to see if I like that. When I got out of college, the first job I came across, I took because, at the time, my job was exactly what I wanted to do. Take people to the doctor, talk to the doctor for them, talk to the doctor with them, advocate for them. Patient advocacy, basically. But, things are different now. It's just that I saw a need in my life, or in the life of people around me, and I didn't know what in life I could possibly do to be worth something, given that I'm socially inept and I have no ability to function. But you know what I am good at? I'm good at being aggressive, and I'm good at asserting myself. That took a lot of practice and many years of working on it, but now I know how to assert myself, and that means that I can stand up for others who might not know better than to say no to a doctor who's giving them some crazy experimental drug. Like, for instance, if I take somebody to the doctor and they hand them Vraylar, I have to say, stop. What are the reasons you're giving Vraylar? Why? Why are you giving this medication? And then blah, 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 and I say, okay, well, what about this first generation thing that they took this, I say to them, like, and I'm giving this example with Vraylar because Vraylar is a brand new drug, and I've literally seen, I know for a fact that people get paid off to sell this drug. I've literally seen the pharmaceutical salespeople, because I have connections in pharmaceutical sales, I've seen them trying to push this drug. So yeah, I'd actually step in and defend the person I'm defending and say, hey man, you know what I mean? Like, why actually are you giving this drug? And is there a older drug with more, like, well-documented side effects that we could choose? Is there, a more, you know what I mean? I think drugs mask the problem. So clearly you're spoken like somebody who's never dealt with somebody with severe psychiatric or mental issues. People like, for instance, you ever seen a kid that comes out and they're like this, and they can't sit still, and they literally do that all day? Things like that. What about this? Bonk, bonk, bonk. How do you propose we fix that? If there's a drug to help them, wouldn't you want to give them that so that they can try to live and sit and be able to sit fucking still? And I don't even mean to make a comical, but I don't want to generalize by stating a certain disorder. I'm just saying, there are people that cannot sit still. They cannot, exist. They can't just sit and do stuff. They can't look at stuff. They can't understand shit. When they hear shit, it hurts. Giving everyone marijuana as a blanket drug is not a good idea either. People really way overinflate the actual, effectiveness of marijuana as a treatment option. Because there's so many strains, it's very hard to actually get one extract that works the exact same every time. They do make those products. They are not sold or marketed properly. That is why. Isn't that like ADHD or something? This is stimming, which happens with autism, but a lot of times when somebody is stimming all of the time with autism is not their only diagnosis. If somebody is vocalizing or they're nonverbal and they're having certain other motor issues, then a lot of the times it's more than just autism. You've seen people with autism that can sit still and, mask themselves, right? Well, there are people, yeah, sure, people with level 3 autism might stimulate and do stuff, but when there's people that sit there and bang their head on the wall and shit, it might just be more than autism, and it definitely requires intervention, or else that person can severely hurt themselves. And if you're going to try to sit there and tell me that drugs mask the problem, then you're dumb. You are just dumb, and you are just ignorant, and that's okay. Because guess what? The dumb die first. All I'm saying is that, and like I said, I don't like to make a caricature of the developmentally disabled, but this is an example of things that might actually require medical intervention. And I'm only trying to act out the symptoms, for instance, that are seriously off-putting. And, everyone deserves a chance to be able to just sit on the subway and go to work. It sucks that there are some people that have Tourette's or whatever, and they can't sit there because they might say, ooh, bomb, in the fucking crowded movie theater. Yeah, if there's a drug that can help them stop saying fire, you know what I mean? Because seriously, that's the thing that might, you know what I mean? Sometimes Tourette's makes you do the things that are absolute worst in that situation. So, yeah, actually, if there is some way with drugs to help those people improve their lives, if your parents don't want to take him to get diagnosed, Treat the symptoms. Diagnosis is just a word. It's literally just a word. If there's an issue that, and your family member is not, like, able to function, or they're not able to live on their own, then, honestly, it depends on how, if you want to stay cool with your parents, or, is he going to school? Are they taking him home for school? Are they leaving him home from school? And what country are you in? Are you in America, where it's okay to just not bring your kid to school? Because at school, they will discover if he has a problem. And if they, the school will take care of that. Because they won't be able to keep him in normal classes if he's actually so very disabled. If he's just stimulating and he's able, stimming, and he's able to do other stuff, then it might just be autism. And I'm not saying that there's no level of autism that's so debilitating that there's constant stimming and no ability to vocalize. There are totally nonverbal people that stim a lot. They do all that. However, a lot of the time, there's also other medically, there's also, like, psychiatric issues involved, and you imagine living in a world where nobody understands you, and everything hurts, and it's bothering you, and you don't like the sounds, and you don't like the colors, and you don't like looking at anything, and you don't like talking to anybody, and everyone else can talk, and you can't. And whenever you go anywhere, everyone looks at you and stares at you, and everyone feels bad for your parents. Wouldn't you be depressed? Would you feel good? Do you think somebody like that is immune to any other diagnosis? A lot of the time, autism is comorbid with a lot of other diseases. And I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying that there's no level of autism that can't cause you to just stim and potentially do, like, things like SIB, like head banging on the wall. Like, yes, true, that can just be an autism thing, but a lot of the times, haven't you seen the YouTube video where it helps an autistic child? And I'm only saying that it might just be more than autism, because there's not actually, like, a lot of FDA-approved medical treatments, like, drug treatments for autism. There are certainly drugs for symptom management, but there are some. There's 2, to my knowledge. We're all forced to be homeschooled? Okay, well, yeah, honestly, if your parents are confident that they can, honestly, listen, I'm not going to sit there and shit on your parents for not wanting to be a part and play into America's, psychiatric, institution. If he's got a problem, maybe your parents do know the best way to raise him. Because let me tell you something. The American medical and psychiatric system, not great either. Another reason I wanted to join in. I wanted to put on a furry mask. That's all I'm saying is, like, if your parents are confident and they want to take a swing at raising the child, despite him having, neuroatypical behaviors, that's not neurodivergent behaviors. I don't have a Game Boy anymore. Just because they don't want to choose to be involved in a broken system doesn't mean they're bad parents. I would like to say that I hope that your brother or your sibling, whichever one you said, gets the proper help that they need, whether that's therapy or whether maybe they'll just be okay. But, the American health system and psychiatric system is not the way. There are people, one thing that we do for people that have really bad autism where they really can't go into, they have a hard time with the education system is there's this thing called ABA. I'm not going to get really deep into it, but you don't have to, I don't even think you have to go to college to be like a behavioral technician in ABA, and it can be kind of traumatic. I've heard of it being really traumatic. I've heard of it being really helpful as well, but, like, one of, like, the frontline things that are done for people that have really bad autism is ABA, and I wouldn't want that for my son. And Montego, I would say to that sentiment where you're saying that they should learn how to fix autism, well, for the people that do live with autism, it's not even really that debilitating for everybody. It can be just a little bit debilitating for some people. There are some people that are only a little bit debilitated. And, like, realistically, like, if you're somebody with autism and you're not that social and you're happy with your life, you're just, okay. It's possible. I'm not the expert on autism. I shouldn't even be talking about this because you know what happens when I talk about autism. I don't want to spit non-facts. It's not misinformation one day, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to... But I would say to that, like, not everyone with autism needs fixing. Yeah, it'd be great if, like, honestly, who wants to have a kid with autism? Nobody. That sucks. No offense if you have autism. That would suck. That's part of the reasons I don't want to have a kid, because I don't know if I can handle having a kid that has a disability like that. I don't know if I can handle having a disability myself. You know what I mean? That should be something that everyone considers before they have kids. Do I have friends? No. I have internet friends, but that's okay. You talk a whole lot. Yeah, I do. But yeah, all I'm saying is, listen, autism isn't like a death sentence, nor does it always cause like a huge level of disability like we see with people that are always stimming or are always potentially hurting themselves. And a lot of those times, people might have a dual diagnosis of another psychiatric condition or another developmental issue, whether it's in their body or their brain, you know. Like, for instance, you know, sometimes there could be muscular issues that are involved with people that have autism and other stuff. There could be issues with, like, for instance, eating random shit like pica. Although not listed as a symptom of autism, it can come with autism. And that can also potentially be treated with medication, or at least dietary changes. So, this is what I'm kind of trying to say, is that if we can, there are people whose lives are so severely affected by this that they do deserve the chance to have medication. And they deserve to, you know, have access to the best. We shouldn't stop researching medication just because, you know, it fucks a bunch of people over. Why don't I become a psychologist? Because I am slow. Hello, Mango. You can scream into your pillow. That's good. That's a coping mechanism. Do you want to make a family? Maybe have kids? Like I said, I'm afraid of certain things. I'm afraid of bringing a child into a world that is financially unstable. I'm scared of, you know, where there's no good housing market. Where the fuck will they live? I don't even have a house. So I'm not even thinking about that at all. Second of all, I'm crazy. So if you, Montego says, I just mean like meds are cool and all, but I hate the side effects and I'm tired of swallowing a pill larger than my pinky to stop voices. My brain puts in my ears against my will. I am so sorry that you are having, I would say some symptoms of a psychotic disorder. I'm not sure which one. Did I guess right? That's just a guess. Could you have, you know, there are some diseases in which medication is it really improves outcomes. Like, for instance, bipolar disorder. People who are and please, I'm gonna say it this way because I don't want anyone to take anything I say, especially when I state it like it's a fact. I don't want anyone to take it super seriously without doing their own research. So, but I did learn this while I was studying neuroscience. People with bipolar disorder are significantly less likely to kill themselves if they take medications for it. Please look that up. Like I said, I don't like to state statistics because people come after me and they're like, what's your source? Where'd you get that from? And they're like, okay, please look it up on your own. Go ahead. I might be wrong. Ain't that what meds are? Yes, King Z. Isn't it dangerous to stream? What do you mean dangerous? Probably. I got bipolar. Stable environment is best thing for you. Yes, that's also true. If you're bipolar, there are certain things that can trigger episodes or make them worse or make it harder to cope and set yourself up for success during episodes. Why do you taste like peanuts? I just want to like you. Do you feel better when you stream? Yeah. But yeah, anyway. I'm sorry about the voices. Am I what? You're tripolar. Yeah, Carl, I'm sorry. That's like, I try not to do that with the streams to get, like, dark, but it happens. It's not even dark. I mean, there's so many people with bipolar. Is coping mechanism a psychological thing? Yes. That's like asking me if cotton swabs are something you could find in a bathroom. Yeah. There's this interesting thing. A lot of people think that coping mechanisms are involuntary, as in, like, oh, yeah, she's just doing that that's just a coping mechanism. Like, oh, yeah, she's you know, doing that because that. You can choose to cope as well. This is funny. You can choose to cope, and you can cope involuntarily. For instance, there are some people that age regress, and it makes them, they, in their brain, and this is like a Freudian coping mechanism, right? And then when you age regress, and this is a real thing, you might act like you were at an age where you felt safe. You know what I mean? That's actually a real coping mechanism, and a lot of the times that's involuntary. You can choose to play into it. You can choose to, you know, but for it to be a coping mechanism for you, that's pretty, that's kind of, that does itself. You don't just choose that out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And then there's coping mechanisms that you can control. And you can look up the different types of coping mechanisms. There's lots. One coping mechanism is avoidance. And that's also a lot of the times involuntary. And guess what? It's the most effective. That's why we all do it. If you ever procrastinated, that is a coping mechanism. And that's probably one that you did involuntarily, or at least you don't feel good about the fact that you did it. That's an example. But you can also choose to avoid something. Yeah, I'm avoiding the thunder by hiding under my bed because I don't like the sound of thunder. That's a coping mechanism. Still avoidance, but maybe not that bad of consequences. Oh yeah, my family member is screaming in the other room. I'm going to lock my door and hide in the corner. That's avoidance. That is still a coping mechanism. Those are some examples. I am a Therian, yes. Cigarettes between lips. I mean, it's a bad coping mechanism. Addiction is theoretically a coping mechanism. It's not a very good one. And it's not a very innate one. It's not like ones that are programmed into us. But what do you think about people who fart all the time? As somebody with IBS, yeah, I need help. Me? What are my stereotypes in gear? I have a lot of gear. There's more over there. I also have a robotic tail. I have a bond tail, so like a wiggly one, like a wagging tail. I have a lot of masks. I have one up for sale on my Etsy shop right now. The lighter is for smoking doinks, bitch. No, it's for lighting my candle. Well, robot tail. Yeah, I got it from Plug or Clip. Did I see a mega dildo? No, you didn't. There's no dildos out right now. You almost got me. Is there an OnlyFans? No. You want to party with me? I wouldn't. I'm not that great at a party. Do you think we could snuggle IRL? Oh my god, why are you gonna fucking fart on me? Fart the other way! Mom's in the other room. I'll see what she's up to. It's getting kind of cold in here. Like, I'm fucking freezing. Low-key. And I hate to... Everyone just thinks I'm a pussy all the time. No matter what I say. So I guess I should just get over it. I have a condition that makes me a little bit more sensitive to the cold than I expect. And sometimes, like, it's been really... It recently went from, like, 60 degrees to 40 degrees in, like, a week. And honestly, I have had a really hard time. That's all I have to say. Don't call me a pussy. Oh, it's much warmer over here. Oh, there's a pizza. Hey, I didn't cut the pizza. I cut it with a knife. Because I wanted it to fit into my... Looks like shitty pizza. My mom made it. It tastes pretty good. Wow. I'm not gonna eat my crust because I don't want to be fat. Well, that's dinner. Now I'm gonna really be bloated. I shouldn't have eaten that piece of pizza. Maybe I can make myself puke. Ugh. Not too bad. I'm gonna be really fat. Maybe I should pick it up. Not working. I have no gag reflex. If only. It's a joke. I can't make myself puke. I have no gag reflex. It was a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to any bulimics I might have offended. Trust me. Hey, King Z, trust me. Believe me. I wish I never had an eating disorder in my life, because then I wouldn't have gotten a taste for what it looks like when I was skinny, and now, I can't eat anything without feeling like shit, so, you know. You want to get on me for making fun of eating disorders? That's fine. But, to be fair, I've tried making myself puke a lot of times because of what I've eaten. So, you know. It never works because I have no gag reflex. So. What's an eating disorder? An eating disorder is when, for one reason or another, you know, sometimes you might have okay, some people have eating disorders because they don't like the way that they look and they have some kind of body dysmorphia, or maybe just because they, you know, because of the way they look. And some people have restrictive foods because of sensory issues or fears surrounding food, like ARFID, which would be like a restrictive, what makes you impulsively eat. I haven't eaten all day, and there was a piece of pizza for dinner, and I ate it. So, yeah, it was what made me impulsively eat. Eating disorder, yeah, I mean, theoretically, binge eating is also a disorder. It may not have to do with your looks, it's just something that you do. It used to be something I really struggled with when I was a kid, and I still struggle with binge eating now. So, I mean, you know, a fear of food. ARFID is more of like a fear of some foods. There are safe foods, and then there's really shitty foods that they don't like. People with ARFID. I dated somebody with ARFID, so, you know, he would not eat, like, anything. He would eat, like, white rice and, like, nothing else. Do you choke on pizza? Are you upset you ate pizza? I'm very upset I ate pizza because there was cheese on it, and I know I'm gonna be really bloated, and it's gonna make me feel like shit tomorrow, and if I just didn't eat, then I wouldn't, like, have to feel guilty. So, there's that. Also, I don't know if you were here yesterday when everyone and their mother came and made fun of me and told me to work out and told me I was fat, and now nobody's doing that today. Why? Because I didn't eat all day. Now that I ate, people are going to start, shitting on me again. So, pizza's worth suffering for. Not really. It's not worth being fat. Italian pizza equals 0 gluten. Then what are they using? Do I have any favorite foods? Yeah, I eat sushi and steak. They don't make my stomach hurt and they don't make me fat. I also have stomach issues, so I really can't eat like just vegetables a lot. I know it sucks because those are the healthy ones, but I have a really hard time digesting them and they can cause me pain for hours. I hate it. American pizza makes you ill. My mom made it, but okay. It just makes me sad. I just wish I didn't have to eat. I wish I didn't get hungry, honestly. That's part of why I stopped smoking reefer, because, like, once in a while I'll partake in a joint and a dab or whatever, but, like, I can't do it during the day because I want to do everything I can to make myself not hungry. It's not the chef, it's the ingredients. What kind of flour are they using? I thought they used Caputo flour in Italy. Hello, Cody. It just sucks. Yeah, Lou, it's hard out here. Smoke sativa. LOL. That's so funny. Caputo is gluten-free? Well, you gotta be... No. No way. It does have gluten. Traditional 00 pizza flour is high in gluten. They have a gluten-free variety, but that's not what they've been using to make pizza for thousands of years. The original one that most pizza places use has gluten in it. I don't know where you're getting that from. The fact that they have a gluten-free line, that's really nice of them, but that's something they made just specifically for it to be gluten-free. I can't even. And I'll be the first one to tell you that gluten is inflammatory, but that's just, no. There might be, I don't know, yeah, anyway. Thank you, Emily. Sativa doesn't do shit. It's like, I just don't need it in my life. I feel like I should not. Oh yeah, everybody's so anti-chemical. Oh yeah, go natural. Yeah, why don't you smoke some weed? Put more chemicals in. Sure, that'll help. There's nothing wrong with pot, and I don't want to demonize it. I just don't think it's the answer for everyone, for everything and everyone. It's a stupid mindset, and that's how people get addicted to drugs. Not that, like I said, weed's not really physically addictive, but it can, like, it's very easy to become dependent on. As somebody speaking from experience. I'm listening to this while high on edibles. It's fine if weed works for you. Carnivore diet is smart, and I was gonna try it. I've had a really. It's now the holidays, and it's like, dude. I got my lights from Govee. I should tag them. I hope my Depop order went through that I shipped out today. Watch, my chat got turned off. Burp. I should end soon. Probably. Post another YouTube short, maybe. There's certain things you can only get from plants, though. Chemicals. Yeah, they're still chemicals. Like belladonna, the deadly nightshade, what they use to dilate your eyes to the doctor, that's from a plant, but it's fucking poison. Actually, they probably use something more modern to dilate your eyes. How do you spell that? Here, let me tag it for you. I'll tag it for you and you can click on it. Hold on a second. No, do you live near a Walmart? Or a Lowe's? Here, I'll give you the link to Best Buy. There you go. Now you can go check it out. Oh, you want me to put up the Walmart one? I can undo it for you. Here. I will change it so it says Walmart. Do we have Walmart on here? Oh, no, I'm not seeing it. Damn it. They have Lowe's. Oh, okay, then use the Best Buy one. There it is. Yeah, you should be able to click it. Anything with rice flour that's gluten-free. Yeah, and you think that rice flour, you think they're using rice flour in Italy? Your argument was that traditional, like, Italian pizza is gluten-free. But you know what I mean? This Chinese, but your argument was that Italian pizza is gluten-free. Your argument was actually that American food is what's making us inflamed, and I'm not disagreeing with you, but pizza, to be fair, pizza's mainly like an American food at this point, but like Neapolitan-style pizza still has gluten in it. You rarely see fat Asians. Okay. There's also other reasons for that besides just food, but yes, their portion sizes are smaller. Portion sizes are a huge factor in why Americans get sick and so inflamed from these things. Am I inflamed? Oh my god. Traditional Italian pizza is made with a simple dough of flour, 00 type, aka the one with gluten in it. Water, salt, and yeast. Dude. Not every pizza is the same, okay? But which ones do you think have influence in the Americas? And either way, it's still usually made with the same shit. I'm not even having this argument. The whole point is that I would have to agree. Corn subsidies? Italians don't consider American pizza pizza. No, they don't. I used to work at a traditional Italian pizza place. That's the only reason I feel like I have grounds to talk about this to you. Because I worked with a real Italian import. Yeah. Like an actual Italian guy. And I watched him make the pizza and he explained every little ingredient to me and all the history of it. So that's why I'm like not taking this shit from you. Can you move in with me? No. But either way, pizza's become very Americanized, and it's not, like I said, the portion size are huge. Have you seen an Italian, like a Napoleon style pizza? It's like this big. So, I mean, not to mention, pizza was originally like a peasant food. You know, they didn't have a lot of food. They just had fucking like tomatoes and shit. Anyway, since I'm in a bad mood, I should probably end my stream. Oh, that's why we have corn syrup? I didn't even think of corn syrup. I just wish I wasn't so hungry. I wish I didn't have to eat anymore. I hate that every time I eat, no matter what it is, it makes my stomach so big. It sucks. And it's like I live to eat, so... I should just get some fucking Mounjaro and call it quits. And then I won't want to eat anymore. And it'll all stop. I don't really eat the things with corn syrup in it, though. That's the thing. Like, I really make most things handmade. I mean, I had, like, custard yesterday, but that's really, like, not something I eat on a daily basis. We don't drink soda. Like, I drink seltzer. The only type of, you know, I drink, and, you know, I make sure that Monster doesn't have any weird shit in it. Yeah, it has sugar alcohols, and that's its own thing, and that sucks, but doesn't inflame me too much. Well, it's like, now that I've eaten one piece of pizza, I can't eat anything else for the rest of the day. I know I'm gonna be fucking starving. That's what sucks really bad. I just wish there was like a pill I could take to make sure I'm not hungry anymore. I guess I could just go to bed. You have celiac? No. You don't get it. I'll have plenty of energy and I'll still be fat tomorrow if I don't eat today. My hands are dry. You know what I mean? Like, I'll still be fucking bloated to high hell. And I had like a snack today. I had crackers. But that's all I can eat today. Or else I'll get like really bloated and I'll get really fat. That's how my metabolism works. It's not like everybody else's. I don't just get to eat 3 meals a day. The way I look now is from eating 3 meals a day and, you know, not really eating any snacks. So. Just sucks because I want to, like, you know, like, I guess my instinct is to eat 3 meals a day and I can't. And I have to not do it or I'll be sick. And I'll gain weight really fast. That's why I wish I could take a pill. Because I really can't eat as much as other people. You know what I mean? I still get just as hungry, though. Well, if you're trying to gain weight, that's good for you. Ugh. So what's it gonna take to hit? You're being neurotic. Now you'll be skinny and you'll die anyway. No, I have a condition that causes me to gain weight more than other people. It causes my metabolism to be much slower, and it causes me to be much hungrier. I don't like to talk about things because people get mad at me when I say that I have conditions or whatever. So I can't really talk about it. Sorry, I'm trying to wipe off my hand. I have, my body doesn't metabolize food like other people does. I don't need you to convince me that the carnivore diet is better than my diet. Cherokee Vapor. My dad was just doing the carnivore diet. My best mate is doing the carnivore diet. But I'm not ready to do it right now. Yeah. This sucks. I just wish I could eat food like as much as everybody else is. I wish I could have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because I get hungry in the morning, in the middle of the day, and at night. But if I have all three, then I get sick. My stomach hurts really bad every day, and I gain a ton of weight. See, my stomach's already mad at me. But I don't want to be sad on stream. Hello. Could just take double my pills. Have all 3 meals with smaller portions. That doesn't really work. Eating is not the solution. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I want to do the carnivore diet. Maybe next year. Yeah, I remember you. I put this cream on my hands because they were super dry. I pray you'll be okay in life. What scares you? I'm just telling you. I mean, I don't know what to do about my condition. I don't have a doctor. I probably should, but I don't have a doctor right now. Not eating enough, you could also gain weight. You could retain weight, but I'm trying to explain to you. Find something interesting to do. I'm definitely not going to stream for too much longer. Damn, nice burn, Katie. Why not have a medium? Yeah, I'm trying to stop myself from being hungry enough that I can start intermittent fasting again. I just get so hungry when I wake up. And I have to take pills that require me to have an empty stomach before and after. So, like, it's so hard for me to, like, get out of my house before I get the chance to eat. And if I just didn't eat, then it would be better. And then I would only have to eat dinner, and then I'd be able to handle that. I just can't seem to get back into that flow. Hopefully there was something I could do when I first woke up to not make me hungry. Back in the day, it was, smoking and vaping. Can you run a block? Yes. I have to try to go to the gym. I just don't even burn enough calories at the gym to, like, lose weight. Are you insecure as a medical? Both. Theoretically, there's no issue with the bloating. Like, that's fine, but the fact that I don't want to eat in the morning so that I don't have to look fat all day is definitely a vanity thing. But I was told by medical professionals to intermittent fast, and that, you know, that I have a problem digesting food, and I have a condition that causes weight gain, and that I can't eat certain vegetables. I was told that. That was stuff I was told by medical professionals. Once it gets a little warmer and I'm not so bad with my asthma, I'm gonna try to go back to the gym. If I had somebody who loved me, I wouldn't care. That's not it. I make money off of my body on the internet, and it's really nice when nobody fucks with me. But, you know, I guess it shouldn't all be about that. It's just, I also hate myself. It's not really even about having another person in my life. It's just like, I feel like I'll hate myself. And dating somebody while not having confidence in myself is not going to make for a good relationship. That's just fucking subsisting off of someone. That's parasitism. And that's not what I'm going for either. The lichen has given me a happy poop. Thank you. What up, Mr. Ape? Ugh. Can you run a hood? That's crazy. Ugh, Muffin, why are you here at such a bad time? No offense. It was about to end because I hate myself. Ugh. No, but for real, if I could make myself throw up, I absolutely would. You have no idea. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you. These are from Govee. I pinned up where to get them. You should be able to see it on the stream. This female is a prime breeding age. Well, that makes me feel slightly better. It's too bad I'm too fugly to get a man. I'm just kidding, I don't need a man. Nor do I need kids. I'm alright, Jake. I'm just sad. I can do push-ups and planks. What am I gonna do right now? No. But, I have some slightly better core exercises. Bupropion is a hell of a drug. Yeah, that would probably also help me to lose weight if I took it. I should take that. It's not a weight loss drug, nor does it work like other stimulants do, but it does, you know, it stimulates your nicotinic receptor, so it might help. Something that I used to use nicotine for, which is, you know, I used to vape instead of eating. And I was very skinny, and I didn't have food cravings as much. Well, if only I had something like bupropion that can plug into my nicotinic receptors and theoretically, maybe, make me not crave food as much. Just like cigarettes did. Anyway. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just sad. Is today Monday? Oh shit, I have therapy in 10 minutes. Kangaroos are cool. Maybe one of them can kill me. My YouTube short did really bad. I guess I could try to post another one. I have to delete all these drafts. Do what you did. I'm not doing that. I have to go to therapy. I have to, like, take a nap or something. Hello. You're pleasant right now. Damn. I wish I could just eat air. In group therapy, we're probably not going to talk about this kind of stuff, but, you know, we'll talk about something. I might not even talk. I don't feel like talking. Like, oh yeah, that's right. I ordered shapewear last night. That's supposed to make me skinny. I wonder if that ever came. Huh. It's on its way. Shut up, juice box. Your mother's a fucking whore. That's right. I will be skinny again. And it won't let me bloat. It will keep me from bloating. I guess I could look. I got some low-calorie snacks at the store, at least. That way I could eat food. You're not fat? I am fat, and that's okay. That's okay, because now I have una faja. Bitch. That's right. It's gonna push the farts out of you. It's not gonna let the farts develop. Also, like I said, I eat food specifically that I don't fart, because I'm just sick of having any gas. It hurts. I hope it gets here soon. How long are you gonna take? And it helps your back. Like, it's good for you. It's gonna make me so skinny. Oh, where is it? I wanted to come here. My great-grandma was the town bicycle. Rode hard and put away wet. That's sad as fuck. Holy crap. Damn, that's mean. I can't wait to go on my computer and play Stardew. I wish I could stream while I play, it does look like a workout brace. Well, apparently it has back support built in. So, I'm looking forward to that aspect. But, I don't know. I don't know how they really work, because I don't know how, like, will my waist stay like that if I wear it every day? I guess it'll reduce my swelling, at least. Like, it'll reduce my actual bloating in my stomach, which is what I'm, like, looking forward to. Wearing it all day will make... It'll just keep my belly from, like, seriously expanding, so... You're part Wuhan Chinese? Good for you. Jimbo, do you hate me for trying to be Asian? This Asian guy came in here last night, he was like, you're trying to be Japanese, and I hate you. And I have to ask every Asian I meet now, do you hate me? I think I'm very American. Where's my cowboy hat? I don't feel like getting up. But I am a fat ass, and that's very American. Oh my god. I want to get more slime. Would anybody here buy my slime? You talking east or south? Any Asian. Are you Asian? Who here's an Asian? And who here hates me? Does Asia like me? Or does Asia think I'm a weeaboo? Just because you're from South Asia doesn't make a difference. I mean, it means that you're a different variety of Asia, but slime is that a euphemism? No, I mean like slime, like the toy. I'm brown, girl. It makes a huge difference. Well, yeah, like I said, you're a different variety. An apple is an apple, and an orange is an orange. An apple is red, and orange is orange. They're both fruits. I mean... This is something I've always wondered. How many Asian countries use chopsticks? Because I don't think every Asian country uses chopsticks. Are all Asians small? I don't think that's true either. I went to this Yakuza-themed bar, and the men in there were quite large. They had big muscles. So I don't know. I'm flattening on my tummy right now. I didn't do all of my stream today. You're going to work for 12 hours? That sucks. I don't want to go to therapy. I just want to watch TV. Thanks for following me on Instagram. I'm sorry I make everybody sad all the time. Eventually, I won't be like that. Mm. 5 updates? What do you mean 5 updates? I need to, like, take some anti-food pills. Therapy is when I go on Zoom and I talk to people in a circle. I assume it's in a circle. Probably not a circle. Oh god. Why do I keep getting reels in Spanish? I can't read you. What do you mean by what? What do you mean, Pillowhead? What do I mean by what? I have to pick out a new pair of glasses and I can't find any that I like, and I'm really sad about it. I don't even want to buy glasses at all. Hello. Dreamer said yes. I still don't know what people want from me. I want to go ice skating. Why y'all suddenly treat me like a jukebox? I'm just waiting for that guy to explain what he meant. Damn. I'm gonna leave soon. I probably have to go, like, right now. I'll be back later, unfortunately. Every time I think I'm doing really well on YouTube, I don't do that well. And it's sad, and it's my fault, and I'm bad at YouTube. But I will say we got 75k today. I have to turn off the stream now and, like, private it. This will be available for members, though, this stream, if you want to watch it back in VOD. I didn't call all Asians the same and then dipped. When did I say that? Okay. But yeah. But yeah. I don't know. What happened to Whistling Diesel? What? Arrested? Damn. He got arrested. That's crazy. Okay, well, yeah. Anyway, since I'm getting canceled this stream, I guess, I'll see you when I see ya. I'll probably be back tonight at some point. Ugh. You're silently rooting for me? You could subscribe, you know. Ugh. I'll see you guys, tomorrow, or today, or something. Maybe I'll get struck by lightning in a couple minutes. That would be cool, right? So maybe not.